Okay, so hey guys, it's Ray Fears and I'm back with another video, and today is, as you see by the title, one brand makeup tutorial. And yeah guys, it's on Maybelline, and I absolutely love Maybelline's foundation, the matte and poreless fit me foundation. It is the bomb.com, and that is the only product that I have ever tried from Maybelline, was their foundation and mascara. So yeah, let's jump right into this video. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is the Maybelline brow pencil, brow definer fill duo, that's what it's called. And one side is, and I always do my brows first, so yeah, let's open this up. Okay, so it's like a 2-in-1 kind of deal. The shade that I got was deep brown. And yeah, that's what I got. So this is what the pencil looks like outside the pack. This side is the pencil side, and then this side is like the smudger side. So yeah, let's just get to these brows. And I'm going to take one of these brushes just to brush my brows out, since they don't come with a brush. I feel like they should have put that instead of doing a spoolie. My lashes everywhere. Really gliding on with like no problem, no issues. It's not really stiff, and it's really not too loose either. And the color is fine too. It's definitely dark enough, so that's a good thing. Okay, so all the products that I got to try, of course everybody's been raving about this little highlighter, so I had to pick that up. And also the lip products, I got a lip gloss because I know what kind of look I was going for when I got this palette. They also have some liquid lipsticks, but yeah, I'm trying to get away from those. Concealer and primer. So let's start off with this primer. Maybe not. Maybe we're not going to start off with that. Let's start off with the concealer under my brow. I'm going to take a brush, smaller brush, if I can find one. So I'm just going to dab this here. Ooh, I hope this highlight me because it's kind of close to my skin tone. Closer than with, I mean, it cleaned up the brows. And we're also just going to take that and use it as a primer. It's like real, like, I won't say watery, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like jelly, like a gel kind of concealer. I most definitely think that I could have went lighter. But it wasn't like no in-between shade at the store. It was like this shade and then bam, extra light. Okay, so got that down. Now we're going to go in with this palette. This is the City Mini palette. I've been hearing a lot of good things about these palettes, and this is in the shade Urban Jungle. That's the name of this one. And I just thought this was the best one out of all of them, because I was about to buy all of them. Okay, so yeah, this one was the best one to me. And they didn't really have like, none of them really had like transition shades, even the neutral one. So this is how it looks out of the pack. These are the shades in it. As soon as I can get it open. So this is what the shades look like. They are absolutely gorgeous. Only one matte shade comes in this one. The rest of them, a lot of matte shades didn't come in there. So I'm going to incorporate some shadows from Juvia's Place just for my crease area. And yeah, let's get it. So I'm going to take the shade Zulu out of here. It's like a burnt reddish brown shade, the norm. Okay, and that's the only shade we're going to take from that palette right there. So on to the City Mini palettes. I'm going to take this dark green, of course, and work that on the outer corners. This shade is like really, really so pretty and pigmented. That is a really nice color. But you know, you want to keep on building to the intensity that you want it to be. And not too much fallout from the shades. And Maybelline also has a big range of shades far as like foundations and powders, and they're the only drugstore brand that I know that have like all these like variations of different shades for women of color. So I'm going to take a smaller brush just to pack that color on even more, and I'm taking a Morphe E36 brush. It's like a small detailed brush. Because I feel like some areas are not intense enough for me. And I have on lash extensions, so I need to really get close to the lash line right there. My eyebrow itching. I want to scratch it so bad, but... Okay, so that red shade that we went in with the crease, I'm just going to go back and just reapply it lightly. Okay, so now moving on from that, I am going to take some concealer on this brush and just clean up, like place it right there in the center of my eyes. And kind of just really carve that out. So I'm got on my lashes. Okay, so now I am going to take this shade right here. This shade right here. It is so freaking pretty. Like, I just gotta use it today. I'm gonna take okay, so that's that, and I'm about to do the rest of my face. I'm going to take this Master Primer by Face Studio. It's by Maybelline. It's supposed to be a blurring smoothing primer. I think they have like 3 different ones, but this is the one that I got. They didn't have a mattifying one. I didn't see one anyway, so this is what we're working with. And I do have some like pores, so it came out white. It's like creamy. Yeah, I'm not used to a blurring primer with this kind of texture. Oh, and it has a strong smell. It smells like something medicated, like a medicated lotion. But whatever, let's hope that this works. Hopefully I don't go outside and be shiny. It's AFF today. So I applied the primer. Let's go in with the foundation and let's see how this work out for us. And the shade I am in the foundation is 340 Cappuccino. And yeah, at first I was using the last shade that they had, but if you guys don't know, they added more shades, and yeah, it was needed for the black folks. And I absolutely love the shades that they have now. Like, they get really, really dark. I feel like everybody, that's the only foundation that's in a drugstore that you can actually go and find in your shade if you're a dark-skinned woman. So yeah. And black radiance. But yeah, they have a nice range of shades. Look at that. Like, it just blended out so good. So perfect. Yeah, the eclipse is going on right now as I'm filming this video. So dark outside. This all I know. It look dark. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Fit Me Concealer. I got it in the shade 30 Cafe. And yeah, I had always wanted to buy this concealer, but I just was like, you know, you might not like this. It might not be good. And this is so close to my skin tone. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take this translucent powder that I got in light medium. And I'm going to just dab. This is how the powder looks. That's what color it looks like. So it's like a yellow caramelly color. I want to make sure I don't got no creases. No, dip. I don't want to start off with too much because I don't know how this powder gonna react. Okay. We could do some more. I feel like the color is really nice of the powder. And I also, when I bake, I like to, not bake, because I don't bake anymore. But I like to bring the powder around here. Kind of made me look crazy right there. So this powder is a color. Press the powder in. Now I'm going to take the deeper powder. I'm all over the place right now. Now I'm going to take the deeper powder. This is 35. That's the shade, and it is in deep, and they have one darker than this. So yeah, it explains a lot. This is a nice color powder. If y'all can see that. This is a nice color powder. I feel like this is about to be freaking awesome. I'm going to take my brush as I usually would. Dab it off. And set my face. Now let's just hope that this powder lasts all day. It is lighter than my skin tone when I first place it down. But I mean, you can't tell. It's blending real good. I feel like some of me is still a little shiny. Let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like in my inner corner right there is shiny. So yeah. Let me go in with some more of that powder. That first powder. Dab some of that off. Okay, I didn't find a contour, so I'm going ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and contour. They didn't have one deep enough. Taking those same shades basically that I used in my crease, we're going to place on the lower lash line. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier when you like hold the mirror upward. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with this kind of goldish green shade right here and pop that in my inner corner. And of course I'm going to spray my brush as well so that can be pigmented. Yes, that's popping right there. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, I said I was gonna contour off camera because yeah, I don't know what my contour with the darker powder is, and I don't really think that it was gonna work for me, so yeah. Now let's move on to highlights. I am going to be taking the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Melted Gold. Yes. Yes. Now let's try to get this bad boy open, because opening up these products, honey, has been a task. Okay. We got that sucker open. This is what it looks like. Look at that. It looks so freaking pretty. This is how it looks swatched. Ooh. So yeah, let's get this on our face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am going to be taking, as soon as I can find it, right inside, the Anastasia A23 brush. My favorite to highlight. Girl, you better. Can't tell me nothing, honey child. Okay. And I just lightly dab my brush in there, like, look at this. Dab. Let's hit that nose. Shine bright like a diamond. That's what's making me feel like right now. Nose done. Yeah, let's move on to mascara. Of course, I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot Colossal Mascara. Volume is Express in black. And let's go in. Shebang, got my mascara on. And of course, I already have on lash extensions, so I'm not going to be applying lashes. So let's move on to the lip color. The lip color I got, it is the Vivid Hot Lacquer. Yes, the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. And the color that I bought, oh, right here, Unrevealed in 64. So of course I'm going to line my lips with a brown lip pencil. This applicator is so freaking big. Look at it. It looks like my Hot Toddy lip gloss applicator. Am I doing this wrong? So, guys. I really do love these products. Like, my face look good. It's popping. It's set, highlight on fleek. Okay, so let's just go over everything that I use in a video, like breakdown. So, okay, so the first thing we want to talk about is this eyeshadow palette. I think this ran me about $7. If I'm not mistaken, this was $7, and I felt as if it was bomb, but I just think that they should have had like more transition colors. They only have one matte shade, but for $7, girl, look at my eyes. It's popping for $7, okay? Versus going by a $40 palette. So yeah, this was a winner in my book. The next thing we're going to talk about is the setting powders. Now, drugstores, they don't really have a lot of setting powders, and a lot of good ones, especially for deeper skin tones. So with that being said, this setting powder comes in about, let me tell you how many shades. So this powder comes in 8 different shades. This is also not the deepest shade that I have right here that I picked up. The deepest shade is number 40 in dark, and it is a dark powder. So if dark skin wants to try it, they have the option to try it. And yeah, I really liked it. I like the setting powder. Under my eyes look good. My whole face looks flawless. Like, I just don't know how I'm gonna wear it throughout the day. So yeah, if you want to give this a go, I say try it. It's only $5, like basically $6. I'm gonna round it up to $6. And like Walmart, go to Walmart and get your Maybelline products because they're cheaper there. So now we're about to talk about the foundation. You guys seen me use these in previous videos. If you're new, you haven't, but I absolutely love this foundation. I used to use 355 coconut or something like that, but it was really too dark for me, and when it came out with more shades, I was just so freaking happy. Okay, because this right here is my perfect match. Like, and they have so many in between shades for deeper skin tone. There's no reason that you should not be able to find your shade in this foundation. And it's mattifying, it's long wearing, like, it's not much to say. I think I can get like six to about 8-hour wear out of it before like I started getting super oily. So I really like this foundation. I use this a lot. So yeah. And this foundation comes in 40 freaking shades. 40 shades. That is a whole bunch of shades for a foundation. Like 40 different shades. Like, that's a lot. So yeah, and the darkest shade is espresso. It's in 380 and it's dark as hell. So yeah. The other, okay, so now we're talking about the primer, and I didn't really care for this too much. To me, it really didn't blur anything. Like, it just felt like I was putting on a moisturizer. It felt moisturizing. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to wear throughout the day, but I mean, it was nice going on. It felt like a moisturizer. I feel like you need a good base for your foundation, but I really didn't like this that much. So okay, now let's move on to this bomb ass highlighter. Okay, yes, bomb highlighter. So this is the Master Chrome highlighter, and yeah, this highlighter is popping, guys. Like, look at the highlight on my face. Like, look at it. Freaking look at it. It looks so freaking good. It looks so good in the pan. It's just extra pretty, and they put out a highlighter that's gonna go with deeper skin tones first. Thank you, Maybelline. So yeah, I really love this highlighter. So this concealer is like an everyday concealer for me. This is not anything that I will wear like for a special occasion or event. It's really not full coverage, but I mean, it covered if you apply a lot. And the shade that I got in this was 30 Cafe. And yeah, I use this in again. Like, I like it. Now let's talk about this brow product. I feel like I love the brow product. I love the pencil. I really was like loving everything that I got except for the primer. But I feel like this right here wasn't useful. Like, I didn't need that on there. It should have been a spoolie, you know. But I think they have one that has a spoolie on the end. So yeah, I liked this. And it was dark enough for my brows. The lip product is also a nice product. It's full coverage. You can't see my lips through this. So yeah, I like this gloss. It's very pretty. It matches my skin tone really well. And yeah, on to the mascara, the Colossal Big Shot mascara. This is like, babe, this is freaking life. Like, I love this mascara. It's everything. So okay, whatever. But I like the mascara. It was really nice. It volumized my lashes. Of course, I didn't put them on my top lashes. I just put them on my bottom. But I really like the way that this look came out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in another video, and don't forget to thumbs up.